What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Tate. I finally meet you guys in person. This is my first in-person video on this channel. For those of you that know me from my other channels, nice to meet you here at Unboxed. But today we're going to talk about if you should buy the Apple Watch Ultra. First off, we're going to get straight into it. I don't like my videos long still, so we're just going to deep dive directly into it. If you're thinking about getting this watch, this bad boy right here, first of all, if you have to ask yourself, do you want the Apple Watch Ultra or should you get it? 9 times out of 10, you shouldn't get it. Because for the average user, you should get nowhere near this watch. Apple Watch SE or Apple Watch 45 millimeter 7 series, if you can find that on discount, or maybe an 8 series 8 would be more suitable. Because the people that were going to get this watch or were very curious about this watch and had the intent on buying this watch already got this watch. First of all, you've seen my case videos. Hopefully you did. If you haven't, go watch those case videos, the walkie-talkie videos and stuff that I actually use with the Apple Watch Ultra. But for the most part, it's just a watch that I can change out the bands, make it look pretty good. And you know, and my opinion about the Apple Watch Ultra is going to be relatively different than the average user. I actually took advantage of Apple's buyback program, and I bought the 14 Pro Max cash and I paid off my 13 Pro Max. So I had a 13 Pro Max for about a month and was like, what am I going to do with this? So within that time, I traded the Apple Watch 13 Pro. I traded the 13 Pro Max in for a gift card, and I utilized that $600 to $700 gift card for the Apple Watch Ultra, and ended up paying only $171 for the Apple Watch Ultra. So again, my opinion about everything that I mentioned in my videos is going to be relatively different than someone that spent $800 for it. If you're not utilizing that Ultra features, I would recommend not buying this Apple Watch Ultra and settling for a SE if you are in the market for Apple Watch SE. Now, if you're saving your money up and you know for a fact that you want to get this watch, just keep in mind, if you don't utilize those other features, those extreme sports features, those extreme deep diving features and stuff like that, paying $800 for a watch that is going to look pretty much the same way with the titanium frame. It does look beautiful, don't get me wrong. Has that orange on the bezel. It's not going to be life changing that you wouldn't be able to get the same experience from like an Apple Watch SE or a regular 45 millimeter. Keep in mind, a 45 millimeter can get up to this price because my old 45 millimeter that I gave away to my sister, I paid around the same amount. So I was going to pay for the Ultra anyway, and I had that old 13 Pro Max that was just sitting around. So I just decided to trade it in. Your situation may vary, so just keep that in mind when trying to make this purchase decision. But again, if you're on the fence about it, 9 times out of 10, you are not going to buy this watch anyway. Like, let's just be real. And you just enjoy watching the material, and that's perfectly fine. Do that, because buying this Apple Watch Ultra is not financially beneficial, I would say, because again, in my use case scenarios, I don't utilize any of the extreme sports features. It's strictly a watch. I'm always buying a band every week, just about, because I love switching up my bands with my different outfits and stuff like that, because, I gotta have it to match my swag, match my fly. Again, if you're on the fence about this, or you want someone to answer the question if you should buy the Apple Watch Ultra, I would definitely say no. That's it. Not to reiterate, I don't want to keep reiterating. I don't want to keep reiterating the same points. Don't buy the Apple Watch Ultra if you don't plan on using those extreme features, because it's the exact same thing as a 45 millimeter, 44 millimeter, if you can find one of those, and every other millimeter past the Series 6. It's the same experience. Always on display was probably the newest and biggest feature that could come to it. You can argue the car crash detection and stuff like that. That will be clutch if something like that happens, God forbid. But for the most part, you're gonna be like myself and love the titanium and everything like that, and the fact that it's so durable. And of course, the battery is awesome, especially when you use it just as a watch like I do, because you know, it doesn't take that much battery, basically is what I'm trying to say, to just show the time 24/7, and I don't have any notifications other than text messages coming to my Apple Watch. So again, my use case scenario is going to be a lot different than yours. But if you have the Apple Watch Ultra, leave a comment below and tell me your favorite features that you utilize on a daily basis. I have a walkie-talkie video coming up because someone left a comment saying that ambient noise would be a problem when utilizing the Apple Watch Ultra. It won't be useful, but I'm pretty sure that person doesn't have an Apple Watch at all, because the way they presented the question was that they didn't say, hey, ambient noise is going to be an issue, because I personally tested it. They just, went off. So I'm going to personally test it, and I'm going to be bringing that video to you to kind of debunk or prove that person right. They could be right. They could be wrong. I'm not sure until I bring that video to you guys. But anyway, questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Let me know your experiences down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and subscribe. Share my channel so they can subscribe to my channel, and maybe they'll learn something as well. Keep in mind, this is not going to be always about tech. I love unboxing products, period. All type of products, from jewelry and jewelry updates. I still have updates on these bracelets and stuff that came from my other channel, justTateTv presents Freedom of Speech. If you're not subscribed there, go subscribe there. It's an awesome community over there where we just do reaction videos and all sort of stuff to try to better ourselves. But anyway, this your boy Tate. It was good finally being on camera on this channel of Unboxed. Hopefully you enjoyed the content today. Go get your Apple Watch Ultra if you can, or don't. Anyway, peace.